Here's how I made stuffed mushrooms ahead of time that I served on Christmas Day. I usually make these when we have large gatherings. I started out with a gigantic package of stuffing mushrooms and I washed them, dried them off. Then I pulled out the stems and I put all the stems on my cutting board and I chopped them up as small as I could get them and I threw them in a pan. Then I moved on to an onion and I diced up the onion just as I did with the mushroom stems. And I added both of those into a frying pan with about 2.5 tablespoons of butter. Then I added 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, sauteed it for about 1 minute and turned the heat off. And in this bowl, I have 2 bricks of softened cream cheese, and the heat of these freshly sauteed onions and mushrooms will help soften up the cream cheese so that it's easier to mix the stuffing solution. So I added that right on top. Next up is 1 block of frozen spinach that I boiled, drained, and squeezed dry. After the spinach, I added 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. And I added 1/2 cup of real bacon bits. And I mixed everything up really well. You can mix this by hand or you can use an electric mixer if you want. Then I took the mushrooms and I just stuffed everything up just like this. And after I finished stuffing each one, I would dip them in a mixture of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, just like that on the top. And then I put it back in the pan. I stored everything overnight with tin foil on top. And the next day, I sprinkled black pepper, olive oil, and I baked them in an oven until they were browned on top.